Now that we have verified all APIs, let us move on to configuration. Configuration is handled via the Auto-CRUD key in nuxt.config.ts. Below is the complete list. You will rarely need to modify the last 3 entries. Let us examine the others. All configurations, except for public resources, apply to the entire application. For example, consider apiHiddenFields. This is used to hide or remove specific columns from API results. Take the API/NAC/users endpoint. It currently returns data for ID, name, email, avatar, and created it. To exclude created it from all API responses, simply add it to apiHiddenFields. Once the server restarts, the created@at column will no longer be present in the payload. Similarly, to prevent users from entering data into the avatar column, add it to formHiddenFields. The API/NAC/schema/users endpoint will then exclude that column from the schema result. If you prefer the avatar column to be visible but non-editable, add it to form read-only fields. Note that modifying these keys affects all schemas globally. Public resources are utilized when authentication is enabled, but you wish to make specific schemas or specific columns within those schemas publicly accessible. When modifying the auth object, you must include the object in its entirety, including auth.authentication, auth.authorization, and auth.owner key. Copy the full object from the documentation and set auth.authentication to true. Now, notice the UI change. The API/NAC/users endpoint is now guarded. To allow access, add users to public resources. A blank array indicates all columns are public. Alternatively, you can specify only the columns you wish to allow. Next is status filtering, which is false by default. When enabled, the system checks for a status column. If present, it filters for rows where the status is active. If no status column exists, no filtering occurs. After adding a status column to your schema, remember to generate migrations. You can now see that toggling status filtering filters the rows accordingly. The final configuration key is realtime. If set to true, the system broadcasts the results of create, update, and delete operations. You can then use the Use Nuxt Auto-CRUD SSE composable to update the UI, for instance, adding, updating, or deleting a row in a data table. Thank you for your time.